Do you guys ever feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day? Like you're constantly juggling a million tasks and commitments, but never really making progress? If so, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, time management is more challenging than ever. But what if I told you there's a way to reclaim your time and simplify your schedule? That's where minimalism comes in. In this video, we're going to explore how adopting a minimalist mindset can revolutionize the way you manage your time and help you lead a more fulfilling life. Let's start by addressing the common problem of feeling overwhelmed by our schedules. We've all been there, trying to cram too many tasks into a single day or making endless to-do lists, feeling stressed and anxious about never being able to catch up. It's a vicious cycle that leaves us feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. I remember a time when I was constantly overwhelmed by my schedule. I felt like I was always busy but never truly productive. It wasn't until I discovered minimalism that I was able to break free from this cycle and regain control of my time. So how can minimalism help? Well, picture your schedule as a cluttered room filled with unnecessary items. Just like decluttering your physical space, decluttering your schedule involves removing non-essential tasks and commitments to make room for what truly matters. Start by taking a close look at your calendar or planner. Identify tasks and obligations that don't align with your priorities or bring value to your life. Ask yourself, does this task contribute to my goals, values, or overall happiness? Let's consider an example. You find yourself spending hours each week scrolling through social media, even though you know it doesn't align with your goals or values. Upon reflection, you realize that this habit not only consumes valuable time, but also leaves you feeling drained and unproductive. Applying the minimalist approach to your time management, you decide to evaluate the role of social media in your life. You ask yourself, does spending excessive time on social media contribute to my personal or professional growth? Does it enhance my well-being or bring me closer to my goals? After honest consideration, you recognize that your social media usage is largely a habit rather than a meaningful activity. By simplifying your schedule, you not only free up time for what's important, but also reduce stress and overwhelm, leading to a greater sense of well-being and fulfillment. One effective strategy for decluttering your schedule is time blocking. This involves allocating specific blocks of time for different tasks or activities, ensuring that you have dedicated time for what matters most. For instance, you could designate the morning hours for studying, the afternoon for exercise and hobbies, and the evening for family time and relaxation. Next, prioritize the essential tasks and commitments that deserve your time and attention. Focus on activities that align with your long-term goals, passions, and values, and let go of the rest. Let's consider, if you're a working professional aiming for career advancement, prioritize tasks such as networking events, skill-building workshops, and projects that directly contribute to your professional growth. Conversely, consider reducing time spent on non-essential activities like excessive social media scrolling or attending events unrelated to your career goals. By focusing on activities aligned with your aspirations, you'll optimize your time and move closer to achieving your objectives. One more thing, let's talk about saying no. This can be especially challenging for people pleasers who hate disappointing others. But here's the thing, saying no isn't selfish, it's self-care. It's about setting boundaries and prioritizing your own well-being. It's natural to encounter resistance when trying to adopt a minimalist approach to time management. Peer pressure, fear of missing out, and old habits can all make it difficult to stick to your priorities. However, by staying focused on your goals and values, you can overcome these challenges and create a schedule that truly reflects what matters most to you. Psychologists and time management experts often emphasize the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care. By saying no to non-essential tasks and commitments, you create space for activities that truly nourish your soul and contribute to your overall well-being. In today's hustle and bustle, managing time isn't just about work or study, it's also about looking after your mind and body. Take meditation, for example. I used to think it was all about sitting cross-legged for hours, but even just a few minutes of deep breathing or focusing on my breath can help clear my head and reduce stress. It's like hitting the reset button on a chaotic day. And those breathing exercises, they're like little life rafts in the sea of busyness, helping me stay calm and focused when things get overwhelming. Plus, yoga isn't just stretching, it's about feeling more connected to yourself and finding balance in your day. By adding these simple practices to my routine, I've found I can tackle tasks with more clarity and energy. Moreover, one don't have to be productive all the time. We also need to add things that bring us pleasure and happiness in our daily routine. For me, That means carving out moments to cook a delicious meal with my family, catching up with friends over coffee, or simply cozying up on the couch with a Netflix show and some popcorn. These may seem like small indulgences, but they're essential for preventing burnout and maintaining my well-being. Integrating these moments rejuvenate my spirit and remind me of the importance of balance in life. It's not just about managing time, it's about cherishing it, savoring each moment, and living a life that's rich with meaning and happiness. By embracing minimalist time management principles, we can declutter our schedules, prioritize our time, and create space for what truly matters. So let's make a conscious effort to simplify our lives and maximize our moments for a more fulfilling and balanced life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Has this video helped you? Share your experiences and insights, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it valuable. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips on personal growth and self-improvement. Thank you for joining me on this journey to minimalist time management.